Your bed is like a dream. I feel so rested and relaxed.
Nice to hear. Hello everybody, welcome back to HuniePop. Last time, well, I'm sure most of you have seen it because last episode got a lot of views. More than usual, but I think that's because Honeycam was in the title. Yeah. I bet most of these views didn't get what they wanted. But I'm not really sorry either, because I put it in the title because it was an actual topic in the video, and I talked about this topic to the best of my abilities, I think is the right term. So if my English wasn't up to par or something like that, then that's really not my problem, because I think for a German my English is okay. But enough with the past, let's focus on what we will do now. I have decided the next target will be Q, and on the way to Q, maybe in this episode, yeah, I think in this episode we will try to unlock the last girl that's missing. But first we'll talk to Belly for a little bit.
I asked you something. I'm curious. If you found someone's wallet on the ground, what would you do?
We had this topic already.
You're a good person. Not everybody would be so honest.
So yeah, I have a little glass of whiskey next to me right now.
I'm trying to think of a question to ask you.
It's a nice scotch.
I've got a good one. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be?
A thing about you? I wouldn't change anything. She doesn't believe it.
I've been wondering
But I
about something lately.
I honestly wouldn't change anything.
What does your morning routine look like? Just like me, I begin each and every day with some light breathing exercises.
Alright, so yeah, Q will be the next target, but I will not go for her right away. Because for one, I can't remember how many hearts I have with her. Because obviously there was a gap since the last episode.
Yes, time to get this day underway.
However, I would love to unlock the last secret girl before I move on. So I can finally talk a bit about my opinions on all the characters without spoiling anything. And yeah, we would need a heart anyway, so I hope this date today works great.
Jesus, man. Can you wait until you're in a bar or something?
I honestly would think that Q would drink all the time, but I guess as a love fairy it's her job to make you realize the right time, so not a really big problem for me. And I don't have anything more.
Ugh, you have such a filthy mind. That's why we get along so well. You got decent gifting skills. I'll
give you that much. Alright, this is great for gathering joy, I guess. I should start giving her the underpants, but I don't think I can do it yet. I can try.
give you that much. Do you even have the honeybee anymore? It tells you what gifts I like.
Okay, the underpants are not viewed specially at this point in time. Later you can give these to Q to unlock the master mode, which I will do at the far end of this let's play, I guess. Right now, let's talk with her.
You know what time it is? Quiz time! Where do I like to hang out?
My bedroom.
That was a softball question.
I agree.
Incoming question. Do you remember what I said about approaching Kiana for the first time?
Yes, I should not be
Of course, how could you forget?
as hard as that may be for me. Alright, first let's check the date inventory. I'll notice right away I have the wrong flower. I think I can leave the rest.
Can't wait to see where we end up this time.
Maybe I should have upgraded the trade. That would be nice. Oh, yeah. Let me sip a
This works out pretty
Drink.
nice. I need to water my leaf bikini.
I like this line. What I meant to say was, let me take a drink. Or, I don't know what the right terminology is there, but I will get
Respect!
this great magic right from the start, so this was great. Passion level is 0, so I might... I can go
Like
for
the
that anyway.
boat!
So where are the passion hearts? Come on, all the hearts. There are 3. Do this. All the way up to here. Now I could... not enough broken hearts, I don't think. Okay, we will wait with that stuff, but the vintage platforms, they could potentially. 1, 2. Okay. 1. And not so viable either, I don't think. I should really start to examine my my habits, my speaking habits, because I think I repeat the same phrases a bit too often. Because in another language you try to cling on phrases that you are familiar with in order to speak a bit more fluently. At least in my experience it appears to be that way. 1, 2. I tried to count if I could get a lot of extra moves with a certain color. Doesn't seem 1. I don't want to waste a flirtation just yet, because that's Q's preferred trait. But I don't have a lot of... You know what? The mirror could be nice.
You got this!
Yes, this was a great thing to do. This was amazing. Alright, passion level 9. Now let's get going, shall we? This was great. She doesn't like talent that much. I will keep that in mind. I shall be careful. But there's always room for an extra move and a bit more passion.
Beautiful!
And this beautiful 5 match. And then let's see if we get some... Yes, we can get some sentiments. It's not quite enough, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We have 14 moves. It looks good so far. If we use this, we can make use of power token. We have now enough broken hearts on the grid to justify use the stuffed whale, because I don't think the passion bear is that necessary right now. We have more than enough passion on the board. Well, okay, not more than enough, but it's okay. It's really okay. Okay, where do I want to go? I really like some sentiment right now. I'm not sure how I will get there. I mean, I should really spare the flirtation pieces for now, so I could use the white pansy. Format, even though it's talent, might not be a waste of moves. But I'm only 10 moves left already. Should be a bit more careful. A little bit more careful. Can I do a move to get one of these aligned a bit better? Either this one down. I don't think I can do that. Or this one down. I can do that. Okay.
Beautiful!
Let's do that. Stuffed
Make
whale.
it happen.
Now it's a lot safer to navigate the board. A bit careful now, 6 moves only. But we have 10 sentiment. So let's use this sentiment to... I don't want to... Well... 1, 2. These would be 2 moves that don't use up moves and would give me a lot of affection. On the other hand, this one, not that good. 1. That's it. That's just 1. This is not that viable. This is not that viable. This would be 1, 2. But it would get rid of a bit of talent that we don't need right now. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2. That's it. And now we can get the extra move. Bit more passion. A little bit more sentiment. And now we should collect stuff for the stuffed monkey. So let's use the pansy
You
right
got
now.
this!
Then hope not to get screwed over. Which works. Works.
Like a bounce!
Make the stuff safe again. And now I think we have it. I really think we have it. I overthought stuff probably, but I think it was for the better. So safe moves right now would be preferred by all means. 2 moves left. Let's get the extra move just to be safe. Worked. Perfect. Let me get a little sip of my whiskey.
Well, look at this guy. I think I've created a monster.
I like scotch. So yeah, this was the date with Q. Everything went great. Let's talk with her.
What have you got rattling in that little dome of yours?
Ah, okay. What haven't I asked her? Masturbation or porn? Flattest fairy ever. How old are
I'm
you?
roughly 384 years old.
384. Alright. So what I will do now is upgrade the trait. Since Q is the target, flirtation, maxing out flirtation wouldn't be horrible, but we still need to catch up with talent. So I think this should be... We also need to catch up on sexuality. So one of these two. I don't think maxing out passion would be that good right now. Sensitivity is nice, but it doesn't... It's better not to make mistakes in the first place. So sexuality or talent? She doesn't like talent that much. I should think of her because she is the next target, so I have to make sure the next date with her at night goes smoothly. So I think talent makes more sense. Even though she doesn't like it that much, it gives me a little bit more points. So it's a bit more viable. On the other hand, if I have an aggressive playstyle, I say, and just want to rack up points, racking up points in a trade that she doesn't hate or doesn't prefer the least or likes the least would give even more points. So with that logic, I will go for sexuality. Alright. Alright, we're done with that. Now it's afternoon, so the next one is evening. Let's talk to Tiffany again.
I'll be around if you need me.
We haven't seen Tiffany, I think, since the last time we completed her route.
Hi! Funny running into you here.
Yeah. Wasn't expected, I don't think. Holy fuck, I just discovered your washing machine. It's so useful. I really like the high setting. Hard. Dirty picture, don't show. Hey cutie, this is for you. Heart, heart, heart. It's from my camp show last night. The boys are a big fan of that toy. They also keep asking me to put a shoe on my head. Also dirty picture, don't show. Sorry guys. Let's give her the decorative pants.
Really? Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wow, you're the sweetest guy, like, ever.
Thank you. The stuff cheap is great. Let's throw some stuff away because I really need a bit of space in my inventory. I don't use the perfumes that much at the moment. So let's throw these all out. Now the chance that I get a perfume next time is really high. I wouldn't be surprised. You want wine?
That's okay.
Okay. Instead, chocolate and pancakes.
Oh man! I love breakfast. Best meal of the day, hands down. What's taken, bacon?
Where's your favorite place to hang out? How much do you weigh? What did you study? Or what do you study at the moment?
Well, I haven't really decided on a major yet, so I'm just getting my core classes out of the way.
Core classes, alright.
I want to find out how much you know about me. You remember my education level?
You know the thing that you just told me?
Lucky guess.
What have I asked her already? I only need the weight. That's good to know. 2454 December 22nd. These are the things I
So I've been
needed
curious what you think
remembering
about
on.
this.
I
Have you
don't know
ever
if
cheated
it's
on
English.
anybody? Be honest. Good. Wait, what do you mean not yet? I shouldn't. But I can't help myself. You know, I've kind of
We
been
can collect a
wondering,
lot-
how
collect a
close are
lot
you
of
with your
honey right
family?
now. Well, I really like my family, but I don't think I'm the most liked guy inside of the family. Not that I would care, but yeah, I like the family. The family not necessarily likes me back, but that's okay.
No way. You too? Ugh, I'd be perfectly fine if I never saw my mom again. I seriously can't believe you got this for me. Thanks.
Should have done that in the first place.
Question.
Missed out on
And
a
I'm
lot
not
of honey
giving you
right
any
now.
hints, so don't ask. Where do I like to hang out most often?
Campus.
Wow, you got it. Most guys would have forgotten by now. I want to ask you something. What was your first kiss like?
Dun, 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 dun.
Aw, that's cute. but I hope you've gotten better since.
We could get us one more thing to eat, like the cotton candy would be good.
Oh god, I love these! I want to find out how much you know about me. What do I do for work?
Racking up honeys. What do I do for work? What do you do for work? You're a university student.
Lucky guess.
For a second I thought, what job would she prefer?
Hey, question.
I think it's the whiskey.
Have you ever done any drugs?
Never. Unless you count alcohol.
Yeah, my friend Audrey got me to try some stuff one time. I didn't like it.
It would be enough to upgrade charisma, which make power tokens more useful. Might be worthwhile? I don't know. Nah, let's do it.
Alright. How can I say no to that?
Apologies if the episodes go a bit longer. I think this one especially.
The water feels so nice. Come on in.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. This one especially would be a little bit more on the long side of things. I think this will become around half an hour. This one will be a bit more because I hope at least that we will unlock a new girl this episode. I can't promise anything because it requires a bit of luck. And yeah. Just so you know, if we encounter that new character, it would be a bit more dialogue, and I would try to date her too as well. So this could be around an hour if we are unlucky, or lucky depending on. Does she like sexuality? No, but it's a 5 match. Come on, how can I not take that? It's a 5 match. Now I can do this for the extra move. I could do this, but first let me get this and then the extra move again. Passion level 8 already. So flirtation matches are viable again. She likes talent. Another extra move. Up until now, nothing too horrible happened. That's good. Okay. I think this wouldn't be a horrible idea.
Yeah!
And then let's just rack up some sentiment. This was it with racking up. Kind of disappointing, really. Let's see if we can trade these in for something useful. This was most definitely useful. A bit more passion would be good. How many moves do I have? 13. Okay, let me get a bit of sentiment. And then the extra move would be good. Can I get this one more down? I suppose I can. Good, everything's coming up Milrose. Milrose. Goddammit, whiskey. Everything's coming up Milrose right now. Passion level 11. 13 moves left. Works great at the moment.
Aww.
Let's get some free moves. That's it for free moves, I think. Yes. Still have this flower, which should prove itself as a worthwhile item. God damn it. I think the alcohol. Don't drink and record videos for YouTube. This is my advice at the moment. If my videos aren't good for anything, at the very least they prove this point.
Awesome!
Everything's coming together beautifully right now. The board is great, everything works. Why can't it be like this all the time? Well, for one, it wouldn't be challenging at the least. Let's use the monkey. Good. Then I suppose we can just finish it, right? 8 moves left. Already done. This one was easy, simple, great. I love you, Tiffany.
Thank you. I had a really good time.
So this was the evening, so now is the next one would be the night. And the night is important because I hope now someone is at
Just
Turtle
what I
Bay
needed.
Beach.
I missed breakfast this morning. I wonder if you'll remember this. I know you'll remember this. My cup size?
I hope you remember this. I know you remember this.
Really? Seriously?
I misclicked. Damn it. Alright. Is someone at Turtle Bay Beach? Yes, Nikki is at Turtle Bay Beach. Amazing.
I see how it is.
So what happens now is that I will talk normally with Nikki, but I will not date her right now. This is important because I already completed a route.
What are you up to this late?
One wine?
Seriously? Here? That's fucked up.
I'm drinking whiskey right now. I really don't care. Let's give her a notebook. Let's get her a power glove and pie and cupcakes. And she doesn't want to drink right now.
Yo, do you know how many used game stores I've been to looking for this?
I guess the power glove is
I
kind of hard
really
to find
appreciate
nowadays.
it, but you
I never
don't
looked
have
really.
to, like, buy me stuff. I am gonna get so fat. I'm eating shit like this all the time at work.
You eat shit at work? This works every time and it still doesn't get better. So yeah, we don't date her right now. But we will still talk with her. Yeah. just
Don't
talk
freak
with her.
out, but I want to see if you remember something. Do you remember how old I am?
You just turned 18.
I guess I should have given you the benefit of the doubt.
What did I ask her? Oh, height, weight, birthday and hangout are still open. Occupation as well. So the 3 hardest to remember for me are already up. Let's try new.
What's
The
on
3
your
things
mind?
that I can't remember for shit are still open. So let's start with them.
I'm like 100-something pounds. 104, I believe.
100 something, okay.
Do you mind if I ask you a question real quick? Do you believe we're alone in the universe?
Nope. The universe is just too big for us to be alone.
You're not alone. I know it sounds crazy, but I've seen some strange shit at night. Anything you want to talk about?
How tall?
I'm only 5 feet tall. I'm like the shortest person I know.
At least you're not a pixie.
I want to ask you about something we talked about before. Part of me hopes you don't actually remember this, but what size is my bra?
You were C cup.
Nope. Wait, no. That's actually right. Wow.
Okay, so now we have this weird thing, right? So what we want to do now is leave.
Me too. I need to go home and pass out.
And now the new character will talk to us about this strange thing.
Hold it right there.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. I'd like it back. That gear is a critical component to my ship's engine. How did you get that?
Q got it for me. It wasn't me, I swear. I found it right around here. The fuck? Let's go with that.
What? What are you staring at? No matter. I'll be taking that back now. Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. It would be wise for you to forget this encounter ever happened.
Wait, we were just getting to know each other. Before you go, will I ever get to see you again? Hold on, I don't even know your name. Basically the same. But let's go with the cliche one.
And just why would you want to learn more about me?
I just kinda thought you were cute as all. You're like the sexiest thing I'll lay eyes on. I was wondering if maybe you wanted to go on a date sometime. I think the last one is more like me, really. I never took this one.
Oh, you really think I'm attractive? Well, I suppose you're not terribly hideous for a human.
She's
I
happy.
don't know, this goes against my better judgment. Not to mention the fact that it's strictly against protocol. But as long as I'm stranded here, I may as well try to enjoy myself.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's not like anybody is going to know. Right, you only live once. YOLO! Am I really the YOLO guy? I think this would be more like me. This one looks disinterested, so let's take this one. I never took this one.
I like this way of thinking.
Thank
It is
you.
whatever, right?
It is whatever.
Alright then, you've just earned yourself a new friend. My name is Celeste.
Now that
If
she's
you'd like to come
finally
and see
in the
me,
girl
try
pool.
to find me later in the day. My people are nocturnal. Besides, it's too risky to be walking around in broad daylight.
Once again, now that she's finally in the girl pool, I can finally talk about that. Her voice is like the best thing in the game. It's like my favorite voice in the game. Even though Rina-chan does Nikki, but Celeste's voice is awesome. Whoever did this, great job.
No, perhaps at a later time.
Nobody likes my wine. This makes me mad. Hulk smash. We don't have her unique stuff yet. Let's give her watermelon. Sure, she doesn't drinks right now. She doesn't
I
drinks.
can have it? You really don't mind?
I think I drinks too much.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So sweet and juicy.
Okay, she is a talent girl. That's what I remember. I don't know what she likes least, but I know she likes talent. This is why I will rack up a bit of honey and then upgrade the talent trait right now.
Time to examine your knowledge of the universe.
Oh, great.
As far as we all know, what event began the universe?
The Big Bang.
That is correct.
This is like the easiest question in your question pool.
I have a
Please try
question
harder.
for you, so I hope you're prepared. Approximately how old is your planet Earth?
Ah, this is a great thing. It's a bit more than that, really. It's gotta be this one, because the dinosaurs were like 65 million years, and this is like 1.2 million.
You're smarter than I thought. Please, ask anything you'd like.
Okay. How tall are you, alien girl?
All females of my species are exactly 5 feet and 9 inches high.
Okay, that's convenient.
Let's see what you know about the world beyond your planet. How many moons does your planet Saturn have?
How many moons does the Saturn have? Kinda. This is a hard one. This could it be? Could it be? I don't know. Is Saturn massive enough to have this many moons? Or is it like 29? It's not
Typical
29.
Earthling.
It's not 29, okay. And now I don't have enough for the trade. Great. Okay. Let's just go on a date.
Alright. I wonder what outfit I should change into.
I actually would be interested to see. Yeah, I really like Celeste. Her voice is like the best thing in a game.
Thank you for inviting me out tonight. I'm glad to be here with you.
This outfit is ridiculous. What is the purpose of these nipple things? What does she not like? Flirtation! Awesome! The bells are all over the place. It's actually crazy. Not quite sure where to go for first. I should keep the talent on the board this time, even though it's my my weakest trait at the moment. I'm like the least talented boy in town. But it's what she likes most, so something to... She doesn't like flirtation, so let's go for this one. And then I don't want to make this match yet. I want to increase the passion a bit before I do it. So this would be nice. An extra move, much appreciated. And then I will go for the bear or the whale. It's gotta be the whale, honestly. Yeah.
What a neat thing.
Extra move. We can now do the bear, but it doesn't really... There is not enough broken hearts on the board to make use of the bear. However, the vintage platforms could be an option. Passion level is reasonable. So... Okay, in theory, if I use this and do it on these, then it would be 1, 2, 3 free moves. Not too shabby. And then do the mirror and change the flirtation into whatever. Okay, let's do this.
Thank you.
So... No, I misclicked. Great.
That's most gracious of you.
This is like the best fail I have ever caught on
Incredible.
camera, even though it didn't cost me the date. It didn't cost me the date. It's still a bit... I already wanted to move the pieces. This was great. This was... Yeah, I know this game. I know what I'm talking about. Herp derp derp. I could jump out of the window right now. Okay, let's try to save this.
Outstanding.
And now time for the sentiment.
It's a lovely gift. Very impressive.
Extra move. And now I still have the talent flower, no need to worry. I also have the monkey at my disposal, and I only need one more sentiment to use both. So let's grab the sentiment right away, so I don't need to worry about sentiment anymore. Then I mean, this could be reasonable. It's a power token. Okay, can we get these two more down? I don't think this is possible. However, using these now would not use up a move, give me a bunch of affection, and move the tiles around so I can do something more useful, I think. Let's just go for it.
I'm very grateful.
Or how Celeste put it, it's whatever. I like this quote, it's whatever. Broken hearts get worryingly intense? I don't know how to end the sentence. I should drink less whiskey and play more. I don't need sentiment right now, so let's just, I don't know, use like this. This wasn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be 10% of total affection. Not enough at the moment. Let's use the monkey really late. I just have to be careful with every match and hope that I get a bit more broken hearts on the grid. Just a bit more. All risky stuff what I'm doing. But it might, just might, pay off. If I do this, it's safe, okay. Sorry, I'm quiet for a bit. I really have to think now what I'm doing. It's hard to say, really. There's just too much of this on the board, so yeah, there you go. 3 moves left. And the extra moves are all in this corner, and I don't think I can align them. So instead, I could do this. Still 3 moves. This talent one, I need this one more down, so I do this.
Incredible.
And then this. And an extra move. Still at 3 moves now.
Stellar.
A 4 move, a 4-way match, whatever. Then this one.
Incredible.
Now 1 move, and let's use the monkey now.
Thank you.
Not as much as I hoped. So this is the last move, unless I can somehow get an extra one. We are so close, damn it. But it really looks like a desperate situation at the moment. Can I do something with the... Oh, this would be the least favorite thing to do. This one needs to stay put. I could do this. This is my best bet, I think. But it wouldn't be enough, would it? Everything else I could do is not as good. And this way we have the chance that one of the 2 pieces is... I don't know. Let something magical happen, please. It wasn't magical, aww. But hey, we unlocked Celeste. She's there.
Perhaps I have to readjust my expectations for next time.
This is a reasonable thing to do. The thing is, if I would have answered the Moon Saturn question right, I would have had enough, I think. nice bikini, to get the talent rate, yeah? And with these bonus points on talent, it would have been enough, I think. On the other hand, I could have, earlier in this episode, upgraded the talent trait so that this one worked. So basically, I did the best I could and it wasn't enough. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work. Next time, we will work a bit more on Celeste because she is at 1 heart, which is not good. And we will finish Q's route. So, tune in for that. Wish me luck. I will see you in the next HuniePop episode.
I hope to see you again soon.